Hello, my name is George Humphreys. I'm joined here by Lydia Webber. I'm doing a little interview for my extended essay. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions about soul music, really. And my first question is, do you like soul music in general?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think it really depends on kind of what you define soul music as, because everybody's got different definitions of what soul really is to them.
Yeah. What would you say soul is to you?
Artists like Gregory Porter. Would you say James Brown?
Yeah. You started there.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like you could say that Amy Winehouse has got elements of soul.
100%.
Yeah.
Cool. That's really interesting. So what I'm doing for my extended essay, it's on how soul music affects other genres and stuff like that. And my main question for you is, do you feel that soul music should change with other genres, or do you feel that it should just stay exactly the same in its original genres with people like Otis Redding and the classics, or do you feel it should mix with other genres, like modern genres, for example?
I think it would be interesting for it to mix with modern genres. I mean, it's definitely good as it is, but obviously like the world is evolving and music is going to evolve with it. So.
Okay, one more question is, do you believe soul is dying? And as a follow-up question, if so, how do you think it will come back at any moment in time, or do you think it will always be on a bit of a decline?
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good question. So I would say that soul has definitely been on a bit of a decline, maybe from like 2007 to 2020, 2022. But I think recently it's had a bit of an uprising. But I think that most genres come in waves like that, and they always decline in popularity and they get popular again because things like social media, like TikTok, people use it as their sounds, Instagram.
Perfect, amazing. One more thing is, do you feel that soul music affects your emotions? If so, how does soul music affect you when you listen to it? What emotions does it give off?
It really varies. I think it really depends on the piece. So like obviously if the piece is quite sad, it's gonna make you feel sad.
Yeah.
You know, vice versa.
And as my last question, if you could sum up soul music in one artist, who would you pick?
That's a hard one. I need to think about that.
Yeah, that's okay. Multiple people. Well, amazing. Thank you so much, Lydia.
You're very welcome.